did I miss something? Shien going to 2 caused some people to consider Six Samurai, but didn't Six Samurai have Rhoda at 3 and Smoke Signal at 3, thus being able to summon Naturia Beast pretty consistently first turn? And isn't Naturia Beast good against Necros? I guess I kind of understand because people tend not to pay attention to old shit until the ban list. And then they realize Legendary 6 Samurai Shien is at 2 now. I don't think it really made a difference. 6 Samurai have 3 Rhoda, 3 Smoke Signal. So that means you do not have to play a whole lot of monsters. You can just play like the bare minimum. Just enough for you to be able to search and then get them out the deck and then summon your Naturia Beast. And depending on how many cards you use, which it shouldn't be that many, you can have Naturia Beast out and have sufficient back row. Considering that Mind Crush is like staple now or something, you just play Mind Crush as well. So it's like, I don't understand why people haven't made that connection with Naturia Beast, 6 Samurai. 6 Samurai are a pretty good controlling deck. Even without 2 Shien, let's move on to Dance Princess of the Necros. Because of Naturia Beast, Dance Princess is actually being seen a lot more than I originally had anticipated. I believe my reaction when the Necros player summons Dance Princess is pretty damn valid. But after looking at what this bitch did, again, it only says cannot target your Necros rituals. This bitch can still be put face down as first, negated, taken off the field, all that shit. And it only stops cards and effects in response to the activation of Necros ritual spells. Of course, that's good because Naturia Beast will just negate them shits. And I'm not saying it ain't a good tool against Naturia Beast, but here is yet again the problem. And I think a slight drawback of Brio going to 2 and preparation going to 1. You only play one Dance Princess. Strit is like the best one out of all of them. And you only play 2 of that motherfucker. So why would a person play more than one Dance Princess when it does not do really anything on its own? It's a card that you summon. And then you play your rituals. That's a card out your hand. And then if you just didn't naturally draw the shit, Brio's at 2, Prep is at 1. So it isn't like you could get to it as quick as you were able to before. Even though Dance Princess is good against the Naturia Beast, I mean, you would just have to not be paying any motherfucking attention for you to get fucking blown out by Dance Princess. Once that bitch hit the field, you should be on high alert. Play a Fiendish Chain, a Breakthrough Skill, Effect Veil, or something. Because after that, they can't do shit else. The way that they swarm the field is using their ritual spells. And if you stop the one Dance Princess, which I don't really think is difficult to do in a 6 Samurai deck when you don't play a whole lot of monsters, you got 6 Searchers, and then after you make Naturia Beast, all the other crap in your hand could and more than likely will be some hate cards. It could be something generic. And guess what? We got Ring of Destruction back, so that's kind of a hate card too. I suppose sure Necros players could play more than one Dance Princess, but that in turn is just making your deck even worse. Short story even shorter. Shien going to 2 made very little difference. Naturia Beast is still the best level 5 that you can go into with 6 Samurai. And this has been the case ever since Rhoda went to 3 and Smoke Signal went to 3. I think the deck is fine. Sure, Necros are still more consistent. If they happen to go first, well, shit happens. But if you go first, nigga, you take advantage of that. On that note, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Appreciate that shit. If you'd like to support me in any form or fashion, all I ask is you spend literally seconds out your day and click an advertisement. The money accumulated from you doing that simple ass shit goes towards paying rent. And I'd be grateful and appreciative if you could find some time to buy me a new blue shirt. And people say I don't have a sense of humor.